You want to hear some of my plans and see my new to me and hear about some books I've read or going to read? Stay tuned. Welcome to Mrs. Peach Thrifty Living. Let me say that first. I'm in my car. I guess you see that. I am getting ready to go into Ross's. It's been a while since I went there. And it being Christmas, I've got my kids, my one taken care of that I planned to do anything for back that lives away from me. Now it's the people here, my children, my grandchildren, those kind of people, my friends. I've got most of that taken care of, but I'm going to go in Ross and get a few things maybe. Okay, with that being said, this is hashtag new to me. It is hosted by our friend Kimmy at Kimmy's Kitchen and More. And I'm going to include my BookTube Thursday in this same video. Life with Patty and Daphne, My Mountain Home. You can go over and check and see what every one of these beautiful ladies are posting on their videos and what the ones that join in the hashtag collabs post. There's something different all the time. I'm going to start off with my new to me. Now, I may have showed this and I may not have. So this is going to be my new to me. And with that, an announcement of a new upcoming series that I plan to do on my channel. And you never know, some people like it. My President series, I loved doing it. And my numbers have been consistently a little bit lower on that video every time. But I've continued to do it because sometimes you just want to do something you enjoy doing. So my next series, and I got this at Dollar Tree also, it's the same type of book as my President series. And this is the United States. And I thought this would be fun to go through. I don't know how long each one will take me to go through. Let me just show you. Here's the states. And then it starts off with the A, all the different ones. And it tells a little blurb about each one. I thought that would be fun. But to go along with that, I found a color book at Dollar Tree. I might even include this one in with color, maybe Color and Create, You Rock Art. Each one of these has the state to color. And you know, this is the children's pages. They're not thick. You'd almost have to color with color prints. But I think that'd be kind of fun to do. And maybe somebody in my audience would enjoy it. And maybe we'll learn something. There's little blurbs about information of each state, and this one also. So tying these two together might be a fun thing to do. It's my new to me. Actually, I'm going to show you this one too. I don't know that I'll tie this one in at the same time with it. This is the monuments and parks in the United States. So well, I'll have to see how that plays out. My next part of this video is my BookTube. And I know I have showed one of these books before, and I'm not sure which one. These are all books written by my grandson. And I know you guys know of him. And you've heard me talk about him in many of my videos. And I just thought I would just kind of look at this one. And I read them all. Now I have to remember what I read. But an audience of one. Let's see what it says here. Find his name here. His fancy writing. I'm going to just read the little back here. It says, "Who's watching? So much of the world has shifted its gaze from God, casting aside humility and pursuing influence above intimacy. In turn, this has allowed fear and anxiety to take the place of our omnipotent and loving Heavenly Father. We think of too many other things. This has pushed away many to try and become bigger and better in every realm of our life. The world is after increase, while God's waiting patiently to be your audience of one. This is a powerful book. Evangelist Caleb Wampler, somebody else must have wrote this little blurb here, discusses what it takes to mute the outside noises and focus on what matters most, the audience of one, Jesus. In this book, you will explore how to practically focus on Jesus being your most important audience member, and what it means to believe while the crowd rejects. Beyond that, you will find encouraging words for staying Christ-centered in all seasons of your life. Discover the Old and New Testament accounts to stir your faith and reset your priorities. That's just a little bit of the blurb in here. Some of these books, I think it was this one that they've made into different languages, and when he goes over to Pakistan or India or some of those, they give these books out free. You know, it's just the encouragement to you to grow in your faith with Jesus. And if you haven't been down that road, this is another one, Weighty Words. That was really good too. I hope you enjoyed that. I know it's a little shorter, and I'm getting ready to go in there to have to see what I can find at Ross's. Be sure and go and check and see what every one of these sweet, wonderful people have posted on their videos. And later on, I'm going to meet my friend Laura for lunch, and we'll have a great time. And God bless you. Come back tomorrow for Friday hauls. I'll look forward to seeing you then. God bless you.